After age 60, staying strong and independent becomes more important than ever. But what if some of the foods you eat every day are secretly making your muscles weaker? It's true, and most seniors don't even realize it. In this video, we'll uncover 7 everyday foods that quietly weaken your muscles over time. And we'll show you simple swaps to protect your strength, energy, and independence. Let's dive in, and food number 1 may surprise you. Food, white bread and refined grains. Let's start with a classic, white bread. Soft, easy to chew, and often comforting, but behind the softness is a hidden problem. White bread, along with things like regular pasta, white rice, and baked goods, are called refined grains. They've been stripped of most of their nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, and even protein. And when you eat them, your blood sugar spikes quickly, then crashes. This constant sugar roller coaster leads to inflammation in the body, a major cause of muscle breakdown in seniors. Even worse, high blood sugar blocks the natural signals your body needs to repair muscle tissue. So if you're trying to stay strong, relying on white bread and refined grains may be working against you. Better choice. Whole grain bread, brown rice, or oats. These provide energy and support muscle repair. Food, sugary breakfast cereals. They look innocent, colorful boxes, quick to prepare, and often labeled heart healthy. But many breakfast cereals, especially the ones marketed as light or low fat, are full of hidden sugars. When seniors start their day with sugar-heavy cereal, it causes a sharp spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash. This not only drains your energy, it interferes with muscle function and recovery. And here's the kicker, muscle protein breakdown increases in the morning if there's no solid protein in your breakfast. So pairing sugary cereal with no protein. A recipe for faster muscle loss. Try this instead, Greek yogurt with nuts and berries. Or scrambled eggs with spinach. These meals fuel your muscles and keep your energy stable all morning. Food, processed meats. Think sausages, deli meats, bacon, or hot dogs. Yes, they're high in protein, but also full of sodium, preservatives, and chemicals like nitrates. Studies show that these additives may increase inflammation in the body and damage muscle cells. They also make your kidneys work harder, which can affect how your body handles protein overall. Over time, this leads to muscle weakness, especially when eaten regularly. Better swap. Grilled chicken breast, turkey, or baked salmon. These whole proteins help build muscle without harming your health. Food, diet sodas and artificial sweeteners. You might think you're doing something healthy by cutting sugar and switching to diet soda. But here's the truth, artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose can confuse your metabolism. They've been linked to increased cravings, insulin resistance, and, surprisingly, muscle breakdown. Why? Because they change your gut bacteria, which play a big role in how your body builds and maintains muscle. Plus, many seniors who drink diet soda tend to skip real food, which means less protein, less nutrients. A better choice. Infused water with cucumber or lemon. Or herbal teas that hydrate without chemicals. Let's move on to food. And this one might surprise you, because it's found in nearly every kitchen, even in healthy homes. Food, canned soups and ready-made sauces. They're convenient. Quick. Just open, heat, and eat. But there's a hidden danger inside, sodium overload. Most canned soups and store-bought sauces are packed with salt, often more than 1,000 milligrams in just one serving. That might not sound like a big deal, but here's how it weakens your muscles. Too much sodium causes your body to retain water and lose potassium, a mineral that helps your muscles contract and function properly. And when your potassium levels drop, your muscles feel tired, weak, and crampy. Over time, this contributes to the breakdown of muscle tissue, especially in seniors. Instead, try making quick homemade soups using low-sodium broth. Add fresh vegetables, herbs, and a dash of sea salt. It's healthier, tastier, and much better for your muscle strength. Now let's go to food, a diet favorite that actually does the opposite. Food, diet sodas and artificial sweeteners. You might think, I've cut out sugar, I drink diet soda instead. But research shows that artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin can actually disrupt your gut health and lead to muscle loss. How? Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria that help absorb nutrients, especially amino acids, the building blocks of muscle. When your gut health is damaged by artificial chemicals, your body struggles to digest and use the protein you eat. That means even if you eat enough protein, your muscles might not be getting what they need. Plus, diet sodas often lead to cravings, which means more snacking and more processed junk food. The fix? Switch to water, herbal teas, or naturally flavored drinks with lemon, mint, or berries. These support digestion and give your muscles what they need to grow and stay strong. Now, it's time for the final, and most dangerous, food on the list. Food, packaged desserts and bakery snacks, muffins, cookies, snack cakes, store-bought pies. They're soft, sweet, and comforting. But for seniors, they're a recipe for muscle damage. Why? Because these treats are often full of refined sugar, white flour, hydrogenated oils, trans fats. This combination causes inflammation, spikes in blood sugar, and blocks your body's ability to build or repair muscle. And worse, the high sugar content leads to fat gain around your belly, which puts stress on your joints and muscles. If you crave something sweet, try fresh fruit, a small piece of dark chocolate, or even homemade oatmeal cookies with minimal sugar. You don't need to give up sweets completely, just choose better ones. Let's now quickly review everything we've covered. Muscle loss after 60 is real, but not unstoppable. It's often caused not by aging alone, but by silent habits and foods that quietly damage muscle health. Here are the 7 everyday foods that can weaken your muscles if you're not careful. Sugary breakfast cereals, white bread and refined grains, processed meats, fried fast food, canned soups and sauces, diet sodas and artificial sweeteners, packaged desserts and bakery snacks. These foods may taste good or feel convenient, but they steal strength, energy, and mobility, the very things that keep you independent after 60. But the good news is, small changes can protect your strength. Swap sugary cereal for eggs or oats. Replace white bread with whole grain options. Choose fresh meats or plant proteins over processed ones. Cut down on fried foods and go for grilled or baked. Use low-sodium ingredients in your cooking. Drink more water instead of soda. And reach for natural snacks instead of packaged sweets. On top of that, build muscle-friendly habits. Move a little every day. Stretch in the morning. Get sunlight for vitamin D. Eat more omega-3s and magnesium-rich foods. And prioritize sleep, because healing happens when you rest. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start small. Be consistent. And remember, you are not too old to get stronger. Every walk you take, every healthy meal you eat, every glass of water you drink, it all adds up. This is your time to protect your strength, your freedom, and your future. Because after 60, your best days aren't behind you, they're still ahead. Stay strong. Stay smart. You've got this.